Our missiles have failed. The comets are still headed for Earth, and there's nothing we can do to stop them. So this is it. If the world does go on, it will not go on for everyone. We have now been able to calculate the comet's final trajectories, and we have determined where they're going to strike. The smaller of the two comets, Biedermann, will hit first. Somewhere along the Atlantic seaboard, probably in the waters off the coast of Cape Hatteras, in just under 12 hours at 4:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The impact of the comet is going to be, well, disastrous.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Look what I got. SpeedRun Seeds. We're going to do some fun autos. These guys have been, I've been hearing a lot about them, so I wasn't giving them a shot. Look like they got some frosty stuff. Speaking of frosty stuff, I got Frosted Cheerios F3. Those are the ones I actually bought. They came with Frosted Cheerios F2 and Supreme Runtz F3. I'm going to do the F2s because those, when I bought the F3s, I was like, man, I should have bought the F2s. So we're going to do the F2s and the Supreme Runtz for fun. So let's get some water and get these going. All right, let's get these ladies started. As you can see, I have labeled the cups extensively. That way we don't get anything mixed up like last time. We got SR for Supreme Runtz on that one and CO for Cheerios. I like these little glass vial bottle things with the corks. Pretty cool. Like that. And then, I actually only went with 3 seeds. So all these seeds, that's insane. They actually gave me 5 in each one and then the extra seeds. So let's get some water in these and get them going. And nothing crazy with the water, just some tap water. Let's pick out 2. Oh, get it better in the middle of the shot here. Let's see, 2 randos. I'll let them pick themselves. Just pour them in your hand. Let fate decide. You know what I'm saying? And fate has decided we're growing 3. Just kidding. We're gonna grow those first 2 right there. Let's get those ladies, pop them in, and just pop this one back in there for later. I love how many seeds I got, man. It was literally 4 each or 5 each for the other ones, so super cool. And the F2s, I'm super glad these came. I mean, you ever do that where you're like, man, I should have bought that right afterward you buy something? And yeah, so these came. We call that a sign. And now we got those ladies in there. Gonna go put those in the dark closet just to hang out, and looking good. 6 seeds in there, it's crazy. All right, let's get to it. Ribbit. Oh yeah, you know how we do. Got the happy frog like we always do. Down here I got some 3-gallon pots. I got a 10-pack earlier, so I got some fresh ones we can use this time, and the other ones will go in the washer for next time. What we doing for nutrients? The usual. Gaia green, all-purpose, some powered bloom, and some glacial rock dust because they gave it to me for free, and I like it because it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't hurt anything, so let's get to it. Let's get to mix it. Read it. Alrighty then, welcome to my kitchen and my bucket tub thing. Let's get some dirt. Boom, magic tricks all over the place. First things up, glacial rock dust. It says the same as all the other ones, 3 tablespoons, but I am running out. I got a little tiny bit, so we're just gonna do a dash of glacial rock dust for each one. Maybe a tablespoon and a smidge if I have enough for all of them. I'll do that for this one. Look how it's so brown. So weird. And then let's see. Going for the all-purpose 444. Same thing with the other ones. I'm just going to do 4 tablespoons of this and 4 tablespoons of all-purpose. And that should equal 8 tablespoons. And usually you're going to do 3 tablespoons per gallon per thing. But since we're autoflowers, I kind of want to do a little mix bag. See, we'll do 4 tablespoons of the power bloom next. Make sure you wear a mask, you guys, when you're doing this, because it is just all up in the air, all up in your nose, nastiness, and it just stinks. You don't want none of that. It's not like fish food. You don't want fish food. Now get your hands in there, get all the stuff off your wrist, though. You don't want none of that. Get your hands in there, your meaty claws, and just mix it up. And just like that, we got some pots, and they are ready. And I watered them with recharge. I watered all 4 of them. So they're just chilling. We'll wait 24 hours before we get the Blumats set because they're a little too wet right now. But speaking of Blumats, let me go show you the new stuff I got. Okie dokie, we got the regular Blumats soaking like we do, but look at these new fancy drip rigs. What's up? Looking cool. I mean, I don't really know how they work. I guess they just have holes in them right where those little squares are, but plug it in right there to the end of the hose and let her go. So excited to use these. This is super cool. They just go right in the middle of the pot. They had bigger ones, but they said these were for the 3-gallon stuff, so can't wait for that to go hook them up. All right, so if never set a Blumat up, this will be fun for you to watch too, and hopefully you'll learn something. You're gonna open it up, just wide open, just let it flood, make sure there's no air bubbles and stuff. Do it for a couple seconds, make sure there's nothing like, you'll get air bubbles, it'll just like spit out, looks like it's coughing. And once you get a good flow and you think you're good, it's gonna slow it all the way down. See, you just start dripping. You see all those little drips coming out? You drip, 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 see all that? Now I want to stop it on a drip. I want to have a hanging drip. See, boop, like that. That drop, it's just hanging there. It's hard to see, but it's just hanging there. And there's little triangles on this right here, and I'm going to go one triangle back. And that's it. Blumat set. Now, I this is the first for me, so now I just take this, and I guess put it into this, and now that I'm looking at it for the first time, that is a way bigger tip than the hole, and that it sounds funny. But let me see if I can get in there. Come on, Tylo, you're on TV. There we go. Get in there. All the way down nice and tight. Yeah, she's definitely nice and tight. It's not going to go anywhere. And I guess that's how it is. You just kind of put that on there and put it down where you want the plant to be. Just kind of like that. And boom. She's set. It's kind of cool. Kind of nice. Can't wait to see how those work. Yeah. Now let's go get some seeds and get to planting. All right, let's do one of these frosted Cheerios together here. They were in the water for like 24 hours, maybe a little crack. Pop it right down there in the middle. Cover it up a little bit. And let's see, I got my special cups over here. Let me get a little spray. Where's my spritz bottle? There it is. Spritzy, little spritz, spritz, spritz. Got a cup already pre-spritzed. Look at that. Go right in there. Oh, wait. Got to get it under the thing there. That's like perfect fit. Perfect fit. Look at that. Let's go knock out the other ones. And just like that, we are back at it again. Everything's looking pretty good. Temps and everything here wise. The humidity's rocking for these ladies. All their drip rings are all set up, looking good. It's only been about 3 hours, though. Nothing crazy, but yeah. Look over here. You always want to make sure when you set Blumats up, you check for leaks. That's why I always have drip trays under everything. No leaks, no water. Perfect. Perfect. It's been 3 hours, so nothing. I mean, if it was going to leak, it'd leak already. Let's get that. I don't like to put the lid on all the way. Yeah. Looking good in here. Let's go check on the other tent, the Supreme Runtz. Everything over here is looking real good, too. Supreme Runtz. Got the buddy shelf. Joe's Grows. Got the fan rocking. These ladies just waiting for him to pop up. Let's see what you got, ladies. Let's see what you got. Just like that, 22 hours later, nice and warm in here. Humidity goes up a little bit when I close the tent, and I'm giving them the spritz a lot, but look at this baby. Happy birthday, little one. We got one Supreme Runtz coming up. I didn't see anything in this one yet, but, it's only been 22 hours, but if it doesn't come up tomorrow, then we'll call this day one, and if not, tomorrow will be day one. Only one to pop so far. All right, then. This morning, the other one popped up, so today is going to be day one for both of the Supreme Runtz. Look at this. Beautiful ladies, nice and green, happy, ready to just live life and give us beautiful flowers. Got the fan turned down a little bit. It's nice in here. I still want it to be a little bit more humid, so I'm coming here and giving them the spritz whenever I can. And but for right now, they're just doing their little baby thing. And just like the other Supreme Runtz, both of these ladies were up and happy and ready to go this morning. Things looking good in here, humidity and temps wise. I got the fan going now and a bit of a low. Look at these ladies, nice and green and happy, ready to live their life and enjoy the tent world. Yeah, it's looking good. Can't wait to see these grow. I'm excited to grow these SpeedRun Seeds and to watch these little Blumat things go. But I think we'll end it there. Appreciate everyone stopping by, all my old subscribers. Ayo, new subscribers, glad to have you. And if you forgot, I love you, and I'll catch you later. Bye.